Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Friday quiz. Let me know who we have today. Lauren's in, Josh is in, hey. From the Forbes. Hi guys, hope you're well. McCombs are in. Team Venus are in. Wicked. Good to have you here, guys. Oh, Friday quiz. I'm in another new setup. It seems to be every Friday quiz is a new setup. Valerie's in. Hi, Valerie. Hope you're all well. Joining in with a quiz this week. Well, hey. I've got a dog here, so this is going to be nice. My family's in. They're next door. They haven't seen anything. Don't worry, no cheating. We're going to make a start at 5 past, guys. So if you need to grab any drinks, pen and paper, anything like that, I would do that now. Team Ormsby's in. Wicked. Yeah, make sure you have everything. It's going to be good, isn't it? Yeah? How is everybody? Everyone had a good week? Good day today, although the weather has been a bit but hey ho, has everybody made the most of it? Let me know. You're having a nice stroke, aren't you? Few minutes. Thorpes are in. Wicked. Get the answers ready. Wicked. Who's going to win today? That is the big question. So the first week we had Ben Diamond as the winner. The second week it was Instructor Matt. Last week it was my family that won. I wonder who's going to win this one. McCombs are in. Wicked. Us. Love it. Wicked. I'm assuming Pip and Lauren are working together. Might have to split the prize if you win it. Hey? Oh, a little cuddle. Hey? Got a little dog. Instructor Matt's in and his crew. Hello, Instructor Matt. Happy birthday. Have you had a good day? So it's Instructor Matt's birthday today, guys, if nobody knew. Everybody should know. Surely. 2 prizes, please. You're funny. So, guys, we're going to make a start in just a minute. So make sure you got your pens and papers ready. Now, there are 38 questions to go through. Half of it's on Warrior Academy stuff. And then we've got a pitch around and we've got some general knowledge or trivia style section as well. So, yeah. Make sure you've put all of your devices away that you're not using for the stream. So, if you've got other browsers open, please close them down. Cheating is not allowed. Obviously, if you are cheating and you end up winning, then it just ruins the game for everyone else at the end of the day. And it's meant to be a bit of fun. So Yeah, we don't like cheating. So make sure that you put all of your devices away and all of your, cheating methods that you might have away. Okay. So yeah, let's crack on into it, I reckon. So I'll remember how to do this. So like that, boom. And yeah. So I won't be able to read anybody's comments until after the video, guys. Well, until I come back off of this. So if you've got any questions for me, then obviously I'll answer them at the end. I will go through the questions again before we go through the answers. So do not stress about that one. Okay, so let's make the start. Wicked. So, Friday quiz. Let's get into it. So, history time on the Warrior Academy. Question number 1. What is the Road Award? So, what is the Road Award? What is it of? What is the Road Award? Do you know, Lola? No. What is the Road Award? Number 2. What is the Warrior Academy Ultimate Warrior Trophy of at the competitions? So, what is the Ultimate Warrior Trophy, guys? What is it of? What is it of? What do we think? What is the trophy of? Oh, look at you. Nice little cuddles. So that's question number 2. Question number 3. What is the brown stripe awarded for? So, what must you be able to do in order to be awarded the brown stripe? What do you think? Do you know? You're in a nice little cuddle there, aren't we? I'm getting lots of kisses. So, what is the brown stripe awarded for? Number 4. What technique is the warrior on the Warrior Academy logo performing? So, that little guy that's on the back of your uniforms, guys, what technique is being performed there? I'm sure you know this one. Surely you know this one. Surely. No? No. Cuddly dog. What technique is the warrior on the Warrior Academy logo performing? Number 5. How many points do you need in order to win a point stop sparring round before the time runs out? So how many points do you need to win before the time runs out? What do you think? Do you know this one? No, you just want to give me kisses. Yes? Mwah. Right? Oh, okay. Big stretch. Big stretch. Yes. How many points do you need in order to win a point stop sparring round before the time runs out? So, question number 1 is what is the Road Award? So, what is it of? Number 2, what is the Warrior Academy Ultimate Warrior Trophy of at the competitions? Number 3, what is the brown stripe awarded for? Number 4, what technique is the warrior on the Warrior Academy logo performing? Number 5, how many points do you need in order to win a point stop sparring round before the time runs out? So that is history round done. So we got Name That Belt. I forgot to change the title. This week is actually Name That Stripe. Okay? Do apologise. It's Name That Stripe. Number 1 is the green stripe. So what is the green stripe for? Do we know? What is the green stripe for? Number 2, the yellow stripe. What is the yellow stripe for? This should be dead easy. For some of you guys, you should know this one. What is the yellow stripe for? Number 3, the purple stripe. What's that one for? Do you know this one? Number 4, black stripe. What's the black stripe for? Hey? Number 5, what is the red stripe for? What is it for? What colour does each one represent? So number 1 is the green stripe. Number 2 is the yellow stripe. Number 3 is the purple stripe. 4 is black stripe. And 5 is red stripe. So what do you need to do for each stripe to earn those colours? So moving on from name that stripe, we got this round is the picture round. It's what flag is that? So it's a flag round this week. So number 1, what flag is that? What do you think, Lola? Have a good look. What do you think? What do you think? What flag is it? Hey? What flag is it? Which country does that belong to? What do you think? I'm going to remove this cushion. Right? What do you think it's of? So that's number 1. Number 2, what flag is that one? What do you think? Which country does this one belong to, Lola? Not kisses, no. What country do you think that flag belongs to? Do you know? Well, you would know if you have a good look, instead of just looking over there. Number 3, what country does this one belong to? Me? Oh, I'm all hairy now. Look what you've done. What do you think? Do we know this one? No? Number 4. What country does this one belong to? I'm sure you know this one, surely. Surely you know this one. Thank you for kisses. I do really appreciate it. Number 5. What country does this one belong to? Flag is that? Thanks. Thank you. Thank you very much for the cuddles. I'm getting all the cuddles in the world today. Oh. What country does that one belong to? What flag is that? Number 6. Which one's this? Do you know this one? No? You lie down there. No, you just want more strokes. I'm very needy. Aren't you? What flag is that one? Number 7. Which was this? Which was this? What's this? Right? Being entertained. What country does this one belong to? No? Oh, okay. Just love. Number 8. Which country does this one belong to? Do you know this one? Do you know this one? Don't think she does. Can I have a kiss? Oh, thank you. So number 8, what flag is that? So we'll go through the flag round again. So number 1 was this flag. So have a good look at this one if you want to, sure. Have a good guess. Number 2, this one. Number 3 was this one. Number 4, this one. And number 5 was this one. Six was this one. 7 was this one. And 8 was this one. And that is the flag round done. So on to big brain time. Question number 1. In which country did the first Football World Cup finals take place in 1930? Do you know this one? Surely you do. No? In which country did the first Football World Cup finals take place in 1930? Which country? Hey? Have a good guess if you're not sure. Number 2. In which month of which year did the Japanese bomb Pearl Harbor? Bit of history for you. So you need the month and the year of the Pearl Harbor incident. In what month? In which month of which year did the Japanese bomb Pearl Harbor? I think you know this one. No? Number 3. Zn is the symbol of which chemical element? Zn is the symbol of which chemical element? Bit of science. Hey? No research. Ooh, what did you see? Four of the 5 Olympic rings are green, blue, red, and yellow. Which colour is the 5th ring? So what colour is missing? What colour is the 5th ring? So 4 of the Olympic rings are green, blue, red, and yellow. Which colour is the 5th ring? Number 5. Name the world's 4th most populated country. Name the world's 4th most populated country. Do you know this one? You happy? Yes. What can you hear? You got your ears up. What can you hear? Anything? So 5. Name the world's 4th most populated country. 6. Which city's cathedral is the largest cathedral and religious building in Britain? Which city's cathedral is the largest cathedral and religious building in Britain? What do you think? If you're not sure, have a good guess. Which city's cathedral is the largest cathedral and religious building in Britain? That's number 6. Number 7. Devon is bordered by how many counties? So how many counties border Devon? That is question number 7. Hey? So number 1 was, in which country did the first Football World Cup finals take place in 1930? Number 2, in which month of which year did the Japanese bomb Pearl Harbor? 3, Zn is the symbol of which chemical element? 4 is 4 of the 5 Olympic rings are green, blue, red, and yellow. Which colour is the 5th ring? 5, name the world's 4th most populated country. 6, which city's cathedral is the largest cathedral and religious building in Britain? And 7, Devon is bordered by how many counties? What do we think? So, moving on. Number 8. What was the name of the spaceship from which the final lunar landing took place, and in which year was it? So, you need to name the spaceship and the year to get the point. So, what was the name of the spaceship from which the final lunar landing took place, and which year was it? Whoa. What was the name of the spaceship from which the final lunar landing took place, and which year was it? Number 9. What are the only birds that can fly backwards? Number 9. What are the only birds that can fly backwards? 10. Which fruit has the same name as a language? 10. Which fruit has the same name as a language? 11. Who did Charles Darwin replace on the £10 note in the year 2000? 11. Who did Charles Darwin replace on the £10 note in the year 2000? You having a good look out the window? Oh, yeah. 12. Which London Underground line is coloured brown on the tube map? Which London Underground line is coloured brown on the tube map? Do you know? No, probably not. 13. What is the third most common gas in the Earth's atmosphere after nitrogen and oxygen? So number 13, what is the third most common gas in the Earth's atmosphere after nitrogen and oxygen? So just to go over, number 8, what was the name of the spaceship from the final lunar landing took place, and in which year was it? So you need both spaceship and the year. Number 9, what are the only birds that can fly backwards? 10, which fruit has the same name as a language? 11, who did Charles Darwin replace on the £10 note in the year 2000? 12. Which London Underground line is coloured brown on the tube map? And 13. What is the third most common gas in the Earth's atmosphere after nitrogen and oxygen? And we move on. 14. In the Star Wars film franchise, which character famously declares, "I am your father"? I am your father. In the Star Wars film franchise, which character famously declares, "I am your father"? 15. After what time at night is it illegal to use your car horn in a built-up area in Britain? So 15. After what time at night is it illegal to use your car horn in a built-up area in Britain? Ooh. I believe this one, if I can remember correctly after research, is 112 in the highway code. Yes. After what time at night is it illegal to use your car horn in a built-up area in Britain? 16. Which sort of birds are associated with the Tower of London? What do we think? Which sort of birds are associated with the Tower of London? That was question 16. Question 17. Which planet in the solar system has the most moons? Do you know this one? I'm sure you do. We'll get you to answer them, yeah? Don't give me that look. 17. Which planet in the solar system has the most moons? 18. Which country is the world's largest producer of olive oil? Ooh. A few facts for you. 18. Which country is the world's largest producer of olive oil? 19. What theatre is associated with William Shakespeare? It should be which theatre, really, rather than what. Who dare forget about it? Which theatre is associated with William Shakespeare? And the last question. How many bones are there in a shark's body? How many? So just to go through it, 14. In the Star Wars film franchise, which character famously declares, "I am your father"? 15. After what time at night is it illegal to use your car horn in a built-up area in Britain? 16. Which sort of birds, are associated with the Tower of London? 17. Which planet in the solar system has the most moons? 18. Which country is the world's largest producer of olive oil? 19. Which theatre is associated with William Shakespeare? And 20. How many bones are there in a shark's body? So that is all of the questions, guys. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go through the questions again, and I'm going to reveal the answers. I'm going to be calling out the answers, so make sure you listen carefully. And obviously, if you've got any other answers to any of the questions, please put them in the comments. And then once I've finished going through them all, and I can return to the comments section, I can quickly go, yeah, okay, we can accept that one, or can't accept it. Or if you missed out on an answer, then I can quickly give that one away to you as well. Okay, so Warrior Academy history section. So number 1, what is the Road Award? So the Road Award is a shield. So number 1, the answer is a shield. Number 2, what is the Warrior Academy Ultimate Warrior Trophy of at the competitions? It is a samurai. So the Ultimate Warrior Trophy is a big samurai. Number 3, what is the Brown Stripe awarded for? And it's awarded for being able to tie your belt independently, so being able to tie on your own. Number 4, what technique is the warrior on the Warrior Academy logo performing? And the move that's being performed is a flying side kick. So number 4 is flying side kick. And number 5, how many points do you need in order to win a point stop sparring round before the time runs out? And the answer is 10. You need 10 points. So number 1, the answer is a shield. 2, a samurai. 3, being able to tie your belt on your own. 4, a flying side kick. And 5, 10. Name the stripe. So number 1, for the green stripe, the answer is combinations and techniques, or maybe line work. So I'll accept combinations and techniques or line work. Number 2, the yellow stripe. The answer for the yellow stripe is leadership. Number 3, purple stripe is fitness. So fitness is for number 3. 4, black stripe, sparring and clenching. Okay, because blue belts and above have to be able to learn the sparring techniques of clinching. So sparring and clinching. And 5 is self-defense for the red stripe. So number 1 is combinations and techniques / line work. 2, leadership. 3, fitness. 4, sparring and clinching. 5, self-defense. I will accept for number 4, black stripe. If you just have sparring, I will accept that one as well, because not many students who are below blue belt know that they have to start learning clinching. So I'll accept sparring, but if you have sparring and clinching, that's completely fine. Flag round. So pitch round number 1, the first flag, that belongs to Madagascar. Number 2 is New Zealand. 3 is France. 4, South Korea. 5, Kazakhstan. 6, Kenya. 7, Armenia. 8 is Chile. So I'll go through it again. So number 1 is Madagascar. 2, New Zealand. 3, France. 4, South Korea. 5, Kazakhstan. 6, Kenya. 7, Armenia. And 8 is Chile. On to big brain time. So question number 1, in which country did the first Football World Cup finals take place in 1930? It took place in Uruguay. Okay, so question number 1 is Uruguay. 2, in which month of which year did the Japanese bomb Pearl Harbor? It was, so question number 2, the answer is December 1941. So the answer to question number 2 is December 1941. So you have to be able to get both of them to get the point, guys. 3, Zn is the symbol of which chemical element? And number 3, the answer is zinc. So question number 3 is zinc. 4 of the 5 Olympic rings are green, blue, red, and yellow. Which colour is the 5th ring? The answer to number 4 is black. So the 5th ring that's missing is black. So 4 is black. 5, name the world's 4th most populated country. So the first one, the first country that's most populated is China. Second is India. Third is America. And the 4th one is Indonesia. So the answer to number 5 is Indonesia. 6, which city's cathedral is the largest cathedral and religious building in Britain? The answer to number 6 is Liverpool Cathedral. So the city is Liverpool. So the answer to number 6 is Liverpool, or Liverpool's cathedral. Number 7, Devon is bordered by how many counties? And the answer is number 3. So number 7 is number 3. So just go through the answers very quickly on this one. So question number 1, answer is Uruguay. 2 is December 1941. 3 is zinc. 4 is black. 5 is Indonesia. 6 is Liverpool. And 7 is 3. Moving on to question number 8. What is the name of the spaceship from which the final lunar landing took place, and in which year was it? Sorry. And the answer to number 8 is Apollo 17 in 1972. So the answer to number 8 is Apollo 17 in 1972. Number 9. What are the only birds that can fly backwards? And those birds are the hummingbirds. So number 9 is hummingbirds. 10. Which fruit has the same name as a language? And that fruit is a mandarin. So number 10 is mandarin. 11. Who did Charles Darwin replace on the £10 note in the year 2000? And number 11 is Charles Dickens. 12. Which London Underground line is coloured brown on the tube map? And number 12 is Bakerloo. 13. What is the third most common gas in the Earth's atmosphere after nitrogen and oxygen? That common gas, the third one, is argon. So just to run through it again, number 8 is Apollo 17 in 1972. Number 9 is the hummingbirds. 10 is mandarin. 11 is Charles Dickens. 12 is Bakerloo. And 13 is argon. Moving on. 14. In the Star Wars films franchise, which character famously declares, "I am your father"? Number 14 is Darth Vader. I am your father. 15. After what time at night is it illegal to use your car horn in a built-up area in Britain? The answer to number 15 is 11:30 p.m. 11:30 p.m. for 15. 16. Which sort of birds, are associated with the Tower of London? The answer to number 16 is ravens. So 16 is ravens. 17. Which planet in the solar system has the most moons? And that planet is Jupiter. So number 17 is Jupiter. 18. Which country is the world's largest producer of olive oil? And that country is Spain. So 18 is Spain. 19. Which theatre is associated with William Shakespeare? And the answer is to number 19, the Globe Theatre. And the last one, number 20, how many bones are there in a shark's body? Trick question, none. The skeleton is actually made of cartilage, so 0. So 14, the answer was Darth Vader. 15 is 11:30 p.m. 16 is ravens. 17, Jupiter. 18, Spain. 19, the Globe Theatre. 20, 0, none, or yeah. So that is it, guys. So let's see what everybody is saying then. How many have you got out of 38, guys? Let me know. Out of 38. What's everybody saying? You only have 37 answers. That's not very good. You need to check over that, don't you? 22 out of 38 for the Macoons. Ooh, okay. So everybody has got until 43 minutes past 6 to put in their answers. 23.5, there's no halves. Sorry, no halves. Where'd you get that half from? 25 for Lauren. So it's either 23 or 24 for Pip. 22 for Team Venus. 27 for McCandless. 27 for Ormsby as well. Nope, not for the Apollo question. You have to get both of them right to get the full point. No half answers, guys. You have to get both of them right to be awarded the point. Great quiz. Not saying how many I've got, but I haven't won. Valerie. Thank you very much for joining in. Instructor Mac's team got 21 this week. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you had a fantastic birthday today. So, who is at the top so far? So, we've got Team McCandless and Team Ormsby with 27 at the moment. My family got 23. Ooh. I got 23.5. No question. Okay, well, still not quite 27 anyway. 21 for Matty. Anybody else? One more minute or a couple more seconds to get the scores in. And it looks like we have a draw. Rude. Hey, it's only being fair. I beat someone at last. Wait, who did you beat? Wait, how many did you get? 22. Hey! More than last week. Yeah, you did get more than last week, Pip. That's good. Wicked. Anybody else for any more? Time's up. No more entries. So, by the looks of things, team miscalculate. Ah, you're so funny. So funny. Time's up anyway. I called it anyway. Sorry, Pip. Gave you a time frame. Looks like Team McCandless and Team Ormsby are the winners for this week, guys. So well done. Very good. I will keep that jotted down and then we can get the prizes out. Joking. Oh, that's a good thing you joked anyway. So brilliant. Yep. So congratulations to Team McCandless and Team Ormsby this week, guys. Well done. You guys are the quiz winners for this week. So you'll be jotted down and then we can get some prizes out for you when we all come back to classes. So yeah, that is the quiz done for this week, guys. Well done. Thank you very much for joining in today, guys. Hope you really enjoyed that one. I really did. I enjoy hosting these quizzes for you guys. So yeah, thank you very much for joining. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your evening, and I hope you enjoy your weekend as well with whatever you guys are getting up to. And yeah, we'll be back on Monday for another week of fantastic classes. Thank you very much, Instructor Matt, for your fantastic help doing the classes this week. I hope you've had a lovely day so far for your birthday as well. And one last happy birthday to you as well. And yeah, so that is it, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. And yeah, we'll see you later. Take care, everybody. Have a good weekend.